up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this... Can he finish? Played long and they could be in here. Well, they've got it again. Digne. And Madsen. Tielemans. Now it's Watkins. And he's gone looking for safety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fabian Ruiz. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. Vitinha, Paris Saint-Germain playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
And it's Dembele. And he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fabian Ruiz. Nice sequence of passes this. Threads one in. And that has been knocked clear. And they're back on the ball again. Vitinha. No goals as yet. Now Skriniar calmly anticipates. And that is played back to front. Dembele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. McGinn. And they can counter here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's very neat. Cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. That looks a good ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Barcola. Nuno Mendes. In comes the delivery. The referee has given a corner. Fabian Ruiz with the short one. Turns and goes back. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a loose ball. Hakimi. And here's Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now the breakaway. Tielemans. Bailey. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vitinha. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Fabian Ruiz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha. And Hakimi. Vitinha. Looking tidy in possession here. He is just caressing the ball. Kvaratskhelia! And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is.
I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
He's found a way through. Now it's Watkins. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's McGinn. And here's the chance to counter. Digne. McGinn. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone direct here. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Digne clears it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's a key interception. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia! No mistake! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Fabian Ruiz. Bakula! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. Paris Saint-Germain might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tielemans, gently done. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Knocks it out wide. Nuno Mendes, massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Great defending, strong and determined. McGinn. Now it's Buendia. Lovely feet. Into the box. Oh, shooting chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nuno Mendes. Some really good ball movement.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Buendia. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. McGinn. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. Digne. Buendia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Watkin, and the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Plays it forward. Marquinhos. So that's it. It is all over.